Big kid on a tiny bike, riding in and out of the cars, pedalling so hard, hitting his knees on the handlebars. Small kid on a massive bike, effort is all it takes. Struggles to reach the pedals, struggles to pull on the brakes. And now they face each other with nowhere else to go. A head-on collision, their faces full of woe. Crash, their bikes become a tangle as they cry out in pain. Laying on the floor, they start to pass the blame. Your bike's too big for you, and your bike's too small. Maybe if we'd swapped bikes, this wouldn't have happened at all. Gary's face was rigid. Scared, his face he couldn't hide. No colour in his cheeks on this white-knuckle ride. The sensation of dying in a high-speed washing machine. It was too much for Gary. Now his face had turned bright green. The screams had turned to silence as his eyes were shut tight. The feeling of no gravity holding on with all his might. To lose the grip with reality spinning inside was a major scare. As the ride of his life comes to an end, Gary pukes up everywhere. It wasn't me. It was you. You always blame me. You always do. Ben blames Zach and Zach blames Ben. It goes on again and again. Who was wrong and who was right? Who was the one who started the fight? It doesn't matter if you're 5 or 10, you're as bad as each other, Zach and Ben. Me and Mr. Blackbird, we do share the same thing. Early in the morning we love to sing. We own our space with the power of voice. Territorial, we love to rejoice. With the song at first light we own the day. As twilight fades, the choices we play. A song for a mate, a song to build a home. A song for our family, crack a snail on a stone. Little child with no common sense lives without fear of consequence. Ignore mother's warnings, lives without material belongings. Along the sand, caught on the wind, in the moment, underpinned. Fun, 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 without cost. High up above the cliff, the kite is lost. My brother done a poo in the bath. Mum wasn't happy, but it made me laugh. Floating like a sausage lost at sea, my brother's face was not happy. And that's when my brother started to laugh. I could see a boat and a little brown raft. I tried to stop laughing, but it just got worse. It looked like a chocolate bar, of course. We looked at each other and back at the poo. Then Mum took it out, flushed it down the loo. She looked at my brother and said that was wrong. All my brother could say was, the submarine's gone. Don't do this, don't do that. Oh my God, stay where you sat. You don't stop wriggling. You can't keep still. All this moving is making me ill. Boy, you sure got ants in your pants. The more you move, the more I rant. And what's all this chattering about? Your mouth, it just won't stop. Question this and question that. One day your eyes will just pop. You need to take a deep breath and let other people speak. Stop for a moment. You're making me feel quite weak. Hold on, you're spinning me out. Try whispering instead of a shout. Flicking the channels, just watch one thing. Jibber jabber, chatterbox humming, now you sing. Sing for your supper, your breakfast, dinner and tea. And that's the other thing, you're always hungry. Well, you make me feel quite tired. I'm exhausted in my head. Oh, that's better, now you're off the bed. Oh no, what's this I've just heard? You don't lay in, you're an early bird. Ah! Lay back in the dentist chair as my eyelids flicker, my heartbeat gets quicker, mouth open I anticipate. Now I feel my jaws ache, a small prick inside, ouch I nearly cried, wriggle wriggle, snap crackle pop, the truth is out, getting up from the dentist chair. Bogies are like glue, they stick to me and they stick to you. Some are hard and some are runny, and sometimes they can be funny. Little Susie's got a lot. Her mum, she calls it snot. It dribbles down her face and into a pot. She uses it as glue to stick things together. Building things and stuff artistically, she's clever. And when she's got a big job on, all she does is blows. One day she built a giant troll from the sticky stuff from her nose. So what is in your boat base, Dill?
I'm not thinking.
Eh?
I'm not fucking gonna try this. So, yeah.
What's in your boat base, Dylan? A boat? What kind of a boat?
Fishing ones?
A fishing boat? It's a silly kind of boat, isn't it?
Good.
Do you like boats, Dylan? Do you like boats? I like boats.